So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you eat those words.
Hello everyone, my name is Master Summer and welcome to more Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Here we have a second boss fight, third boss fight actually, as Sonic here. We are going to be facing Shadow today. Shadow is kind of annoying because Sonic and Shadow both have the exact same moves, and honestly, this is not a very simple and easy fight to learn because, yeah, I'm not really sure, especially with the homing attacks, like, capabilities, like, it's kind of annoying with the homing attack because it's like, you can never tell what it's actually gonna hit. Okay, that's pretty much what you want to do, is make sure he uses his attack second and then attack him, which is like that there. Yeah. I'm sorry about my, the audio quality of the last segment because it was my first time testing it with my, Snowball. Or not last segment, but like last 4 segments, and yeah, anyways, Green Forest.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up? Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right way.
Horrible lip syncing, might I also add. But anyways, here we have Green Forest. Green Forest is actually a pretty cool level for the most part. Mainly because it's actually a fairly decent length, and also just because the design of it's really cool, and all in all, I think this game, personally, I think this game has probably some of the best level set that I've ever played in any video game before. Because, well, it's one of those games where, you know, when you have a 3D platformer that's like really good and like everyone always has their own favorite levels and stuff like that. If you like 3D platformers, this is a certain game where you'll have your favorites and least favorite levels. And my least favorite level, oh boy, I can tell you guys are gonna love watching me fail at that. Because, well, not necessarily fail, but at least maybe scream like a little girl at least. Right here, I believe we actually have an upgrade we can get right now, which we want to do is head over here. And yes, here we have the Ancient Light. This attack is a light attack, which can let us defeat multiple enemies. What we do is hold up the B button, and when we come into contact with enemies, which I don't think we will, so I'm actually just going to disarm that there. And instead, yeah, I don't know. This level's pretty awesome overall. I'm in terms of the level itself, I like it more than Metal Harbor, but in terms of the music, Metal Harbor is still my favorite level, just because of its music. If I ever said that Metal Harbor was my favorite level, I actually take that back because it isn't. I like a lot of levels more. Anyways, here we have a another Chao crate, which I'm actually not going to go over because I already sort of went over the Chao world. I never actually went in the Chao world itself, but I'm going to be covering the Chao world much later on, so just keep that in mind. I'm not going to show it, but I'm not showing it right now, basically, is what I'm going to say. And, the time limit ever worried you, don't worry about this time limit because it is really not that bad here. Okay, basically for that part there, hold down the A button to descend and release it after you get that balloon, because chances are you're gonna fly right into those spikes and you don't exactly want that to happen. here we have the last part here, which is just escaping these crumbling platforms, which is not at all hard. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, I was doing so good there. I probably would have had at least a B, maybe an A rank, actually, because I did really well at this level here. But, yep, that's no longer gonna happen. Gotta love it when that stuff happens. Anyways, so yeah, this is my first video being recorded, that I've recorded after the, first session here, which, let me tell, what some of your other initial impressions were. So what were your guys' initial impressions with this Let's Play so far? I certainly deserved an E rank for that death there, because, oh my, that was bad. I could have did really well on that if I didn't die there, too. That was kind of surprising. Okay, stage 6, Pumpkin Hill. This stage is notorious for one reason. People hate this stage's music.
No time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
People really hate this stage's music, and right off the bat, here we have our upgrade here. This is the Shovel Claw. The Shovel Claw basically allows us to dig into ground. If you've played Knuckles' level in Sonic Generations, this is actually a, that level is actually a reference to this one. Wait, where am I heading? Not where I wanted to go at all. Yeah, the Shovel Claw is pretty good for the most part. I don't really... There's nothing wrong at all with it, honestly. Okay, this here I'm gonna get into a lot later.
Looks familiar.
I'm not gonna get into what those stupid statues are there, but we will be doing something with those later on. A lot of people really hate the rap music that's used in Knuckles' stages in this game, and I'm not really one of those people. Not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, well I'm gonna definitely get an extreme on this, or no, oh jeez, type, that's not what I expected. Okay, well I have to kind of hurry if I want to get an A rank here. I have to at least get perfect on these last two. If you want to know how to get these emeralds, the point scoring for the emeralds, basically, it's... I was already here, dang it. You can get a,
It's closer.
Wait, what? Oh my god, that's where it was that entire time. Jeez, come on, get this before the... Yeah, extreme really, game? Oh my god, I didn't mean to hit that stupid hint bubble, that's why. God damn. I hate when that kind of stuff happens there. Oh well, I might, if I can still get a perfect here, I might be fine, but I doubt it. This was not the mountain I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to this extremely tall one here, man. Maybe not. Generally in these stages, if they're divided up into 3 sections, there's usually an emerald in each of the 3 sections, and they usually are divided up into 3 sections too, might I also add. But yeah, I definitely don't have an A rank on this stage here. Not that I was really trying for one, but it would be nice to get one at least. Oh my god, where in the world is that? I at this point want to use, should just use a hint monitor, I guess, but eh. We've already established I don't have an A rank with this. Come on, where in the world is this? I know a lot of people are hating the fact that I'm making you guys listen to this rock music. Oh shoot. A skull buried in the rocky wall. What? Yeah, thanks for the info. That's not exactly what I wanted to hear, but okay, I'll take that. Train out of nowhere. I hate that stupid train so much. Stupid ghosts appearing out of nowhere. Okay, this is really gonna be a bad rank for me because obviously this is not nearly perfect enough for an A rank. A rank, the stage isn't even that hard. This is one of the first stages I ever got all A ranks in. What? Yeah, I can tell where that is there, but still, why in the world would it have to be so friggin' hidden? That shouldn't be in the worst rank possible. That's probably at least.
Yeah, I feel
Okay, I'll take that. I will take a B, even though I thought that was really terrible, and a B is a good rank for what most of my standards are. I think I will take that. Okay, I'll take that.